Hello guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Zinke.
And I'm Sibusiso.
And we are
the Mlangenis.
Yes guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, do want to know if the one house rule and the Mlangeni house rule is to
subscribe, click subscribe and join the family. I mean, man, sibe sonke sibe imbumba. You know, amasanga vulekile. Come in.
Join guys, join. So because it's a new week.
Yep.
And we haven't done it in a while. Today we're doing the
Sit Down with the Mlangenis.
Yes, so what are we speaking about today?
Phew, yeah, man. So today we are speaking about why does marriage have a bad reputation?
I'm laughing because guys, it's not even a laughable matter. It is so serious. It's so bad. It's so bad how marriage is perceived, and you know, it starts from like how we were raised as well. Like in terms of like when you go into the institution of marriage, you know, the thing that they do, like especially for the wives, they get the aunts, the gogos, all the older mamas, and they put you there and they basically tell you, what, you know what, it's not all love and fluff and games. It's gonna be hard. So especially they already setting you up that it's gonna be good this much but bad that much, you know, and then they say, you know, so basically your husband can do whatever with whoever and you must just be fine with it.
I mean, it's done that way because auntie nabo koko nabo mamkulu, it's their experiences, so they're telling you what they've experienced over the past couple of years. And how the experience is very far and few that you found, it's very nice, it's, you know, but there are some who will tell you that you make it what you want it to be. Yeah,
and it's a mindset thing though, because the minute they tell you that, you switch into the gear that, and you're expectant of like bad things to happen, and when they happen, it's almost like you become okay with it because you were told, Uti, your husband will cheat. You were told that you must not compete with your husband. You were told that if he brings a child outside, you must accept because infidelity is okay. You know, all of these things, it's made okay.
Yeah, and these things now, they paint a back picture about marriage. They make you nervous about getting into marriage. They make you, and it's the things that we do also. I mean, now our generation doesn't take the institution very seriously. I mean, it's you can do whatever, whenever, with whoever. You know, it doesn't really, you being married doesn't really limit you to do certain things. And some people have this mindset that for the relationship, for the marriage to work out, you need a third wheeler. You know, you need to have a side. You need to have a side guy. I need to have a side chick, and you know, just to add the spice. But the attention shifts. At the end of the day, the attention shifts because we draw our happiness from outside, and you find that we together we are just miserable because we can't make each other happy. We have to rely on other people to feel our happiness.
Yeah, but that also comes when you get married for the wrong reasons, because there is getting married for the wrong reasons, you know, because before you come into like marriage, you should be ready you know how you mentally prepare yourself for a child, mentally prepare yourself for an exam, mentally prepare yourself for every other thing that you are going to start a new journey on. Also with marriage, it's the same. So you need to be ready as an individual before you come into the union, because you know there's so many instances where people do get married. They get married because they're pressured to get married. They get married because maybe they're pregnant. They don't want their children to be born outside of wedlock. They get married for, I don't know, like there's so many other reasons that a person, because your friends are getting married, you want to get married, because your siblings are getting married, you want to get married, and you're not ready for it and you're not mentally prepared for it, you know. And then that's why I'm coming in with my mindset not shifted to that I'm going to be married. And that's why, because it's a long journey. Marriage is a long journey, and maybe you haven't like really sat and thought, Wuti, I need to be with this person for 60 years, and you're like, well, what? You know, this person is not even kind. This person is horrible. Like, now I need to stick with that person. So it's like, you should be ready like before. And that's why, and these this reputation comes because it is true. We see what married people are doing. And honestly, somebody younger or whoever, same age or older, will look and say, why bother? Why bother if I'm going to be there if there's already that married guy or this married woman and they're doing this thing and they married? So
yeah, I mean, and there's a lot of factors to consider, you know, because there's families that you need to consider. There's you know, because there's a lot when you're getting married. Yes, you are getting married to an individual, but that individual brings in a lot of things. They bring in their family then, so you need to be of the right mindset that, okay, these are my values. Don't lose your values, and both of you need to communicate your values. You know, you need to be in one accord and be like, okay, these are my values. I believe in monogamy. I don't believe in polygamy. You guys need to be aligned. One cannot be monogamous and the other one is polygamous. You know, you guys need to be aligned so that this relationship, this institution of marriage can work for the better. You know, and that you guys don't have to endure because you know that this guy can say, I want to take a third or second wife at any given time, and you don't really believe in that because you are in this relationship because of the material things, or you are in this relationship because of the pressure, or you're in the relationship because of the status. You know, you need to just fix your mind and choose your happiness.
And also like protect your partner, because we always speak about communication, because communication is very important. Because one of the things that is said, you know, is that obviously one person cannot make you happy, cannot make you fully happy, you know, and that's why you would need to go outside to get what you're lacking. And you know, the lacking part, it's when you need to communicate and be like, listen babe, you don't make me happy, 1 2 3, or let's try 1 2 3, or like have the conversations, like the ongoing conversations in your marriage, instead of saying hey, he doesn't hug me nice, because now a guy from work was like, hello, my sister hugged you nice. You're like, yay, I don't know this hug. Now you're like, let me go look for the hug somewhere else, type of thing. Because I know, like, one colleague of mine said, like, you, like, the ring is married, not you. So, so that does not restrict you, that does not stop you from anything. And also you can't get everything from one person. So because there's that mentality going around, you always like, you will always choose not to try fix or learn more about your partner or discover your partner or grow with your partner, but be like, okay, this one is not doing 1 2 3, so I'm going. And also partners also just like forget about the other partner. You stop noticing your partner, and that's a problem.
It's very important to stay in love and to stay to always be complimenting your wife and doing the things, the finer things that she likes, that you know, that you know, to keep those butterflies, you know, keep those butterflies flying more, you know, relevant, you know, always, because you know your person, you know what makes them tick, you know what makes them happy, you know what makes them smile. Do not stop that. Do not get comfortable to the fact that I'm with this person, I know they do this, I know they do that, I know they do this. People change as they grow. People start liking certain things as they grow. People start wanting to do certain things as they grow. Always check in with your wife. Always, you know, always be aware of the person that you're with. You know, always, just because that will keep you connected to that person, and that will keep you in love with that person. You know, always communicate. Communication is very important. Share your thoughts. Share where you are in the relationship. You know your wife's cycle. You know that, you know what, I know this person is not happy here, this person is happy here. Oh, there's a change now. Okay, so now this is how a cycle is. Pay attention.
Because because a relationship and a marriage is effort. And you know, going back to that, you must be ready, like, to get married. It's also like, when you are ready, you become secure and you don't have insecurities. So whether your husband or wife is not around, you're not thinking, oh my gosh, what is she doing? Is this happening, and whatever. And also, as the partner, you need to choose your partner daily. Like, every single day you wake up and you say, you know what, I choose to be with this person, and be intentional about it, so that you know when you're out there, that's when it counts. Not the out of sight, out of mind. especially when you're not with your partner, because you can be together like 24/7 all the time, but like when you go, you're insecure because you don't know what they're gonna get up to. So when you're at that point and you're secure and you both value the relationship and you both respect one another, then you know that even when we're not together, you know, I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna harm my relationship, because it's your relationship for you to protect and to love and to cherish.
Yeah, I mean, to love is to protect, to love is to trust, to love is to be kind, to love is to be sweet, you know, and all those things, all those finer things and nice things. That's how you demonstrate your love to your person. You know, protect them when you're not with them, love them when you're not with them, respect them when you're not with them. You know what I mean? Distance doesn't matter. You know, you still stay in love. You're secure. You know this person. You love this person. You're not even bothered. Don't have a expectation that amadoda ayachita. You know, Mlangeni, he's away with the boys this weekend. You know your person. Yeah. Know your person. Know that this person, I know him, he can be away for this long or for however long. I know that he loves me. Be that secure. You know, be that secure, because sometimes what we plant in our seeds, they get to manifest. Yeah. What we think about gets to manifest. You know, let's get our thoughts right, as my wife was saying about having the right mindset. Get our thoughts right, respect each other, respect the marriage, and whether you're together or not.
And jump in.
And just keep just
jump in, be fully committed, jump in and say, what do they say on Twitter? If I die, I die. I'm going in. All in in this relationship.
You know?
I'm just going in. And also, guys, maybe you're looking at us and like, oh, what do they know? I mean, they just been married for like a short time. We've been together for a long time, and we're saying this because our past is not as pretty. So we know that, you know, when you put your relationship to a compromising position, the trust gets broken, and it takes so much work and so much effort to build that trust. Because I mean, you know, all the codes, all the deep codes, when you're going through the most, trust is like a glass, you break it can never come back together. It's literally true, because you need to work super hard. So you don't want to have that same mentality. You need to grow, you need to change, you need to know where you are in life and what you want to do, and really stick to it. Make a decision and stick to it. Yeah. But yeah.
Definitely. You know, as we wrap up this video, guys, just stay in love, protect your relationship, protect your partner. Let's give a marriage a new reputation. Yes. You know what I mean? It starts with me and you, love. You know, it starts with us as individuals to have the right mindset, to change, to aspire to change, to aspire to give the institution a better reputation.
Yeah.
So it starts with me and her. It starts with you and your partner. It starts, you know, let's make this fun. Let's make this lovely. Let's make people who are not married to look forward to it. Not that everyone must get married, but those who want to, they must be excited to do it. You know, they must look forward to it. Because as in kumnandi.
Yes, kumnandi, guys. So in the comment section, please, guys, do comment on some of the experiences you've had, the comments that are being passed about marriage. If you are married, what are the things that you were once told about marriage, or how you are viewing marriage? And, you know, let's just share each other's experience in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe, comment, and share the page, so that we engage and learn from one another, and, you know, just build a better new generation. And as my husband said, give marriage a new name, because obviously it starts with us, guys. But that was it from us, and until next time, guys, bye.
Thank you, Sanang.